Hi, y'all. Welcome to the Camp Tifie welcome video. We just like to start out by thanking you so much for registering to attend Camp Tifie. We look forward to having you there. My name is Katie Kritzmeyer. I'm the camp director for the camp this summer.
Hi, I'm Leif Connor, and I'll be the program director at Tifie this summer as well.
I am so excited to meet you all. A little bit about me. I am originally from Chicago and have a strong background in program, both on a council level and a national level, working at high adventure bases for a while. If you have any questions about me or my experience or camp in general, feel free to email me at Katie, Katie .Kritzmeyer, KRITZMIRE @scouting.org.
And you could also email me if I can be helpful to you. My email address is Connor, CONNER, LG @gmail.com.
So let's get started. Most of the information that we'll be sharing with you today can also be found on our Leaders Guide. If you go to www.utahscouts.org/Tifie and scroll down all the way to the bottom, you can download that Leaders Guide for yourself and print it out for your convenience. Camp Tifie is located about 2 hours south of Salt Lake City in beautiful Mount Pleasant, Utah. And when you arrive at camp, the schedule will start on Monday. It goes Monday to Saturday, arriving at 8 to 10 a.m. on Monday morning. This will ensure that you get your campsite and troop ready before program starts in the afternoon. Please bring wheelbarrows or carts to haul your gear. A single car or trailer can be parked at your campsite for food and smellable storage, but besides that, there will be no vehicles allowed in campsites. Once you're checked in, please send one leader down to the lodge to check in fully with the health forms A, B, and C for both youth and leaders, and a group roster, which can be completed on that utahscouts.org/Tifie on the right-hand column. Your troop friend, a staff member from the camp, will be able to show you around camp and sign you up for a time to take you to the aquatics area for your swim check if necessary. Once you've had an amazing week filled with wonderful experiences and it's time to check out, we ask that you leave by about 10 a.m. on Saturday, and a scout is clean, so please leave your campsite better than you found it. As of payments, half of your total balance is due by April 30th. That is to ensure that you're able to register for your merit badge classes by May 1st. The remainder of the balance is due at least 2 weeks before you arrive at camp. Now, if you plan to have visitors at camp, please let either Leif or I know beforehand and let them know that they will need to check in with one of us at the office upon arriving at camp. Once we get them checked in, we can settle any costs for additional meals or anything else that might be needed. Our goal is to provide you with an unforgettable outdoor adventure, and to do this, we've hired the very best staff who are excited to help you have an amazing week at camp. Now I'm going to turn it over to Leif, our program director, and he'll tell you a little bit more about this year's program.
Thanks, Katie. So we're very excited to be able to offer you an exciting program for newer scouts and also scouts that have been in for a while. We have, as Katie mentioned, in the Leaders Guide, we have lots of information there that will be helpful to you. And this is our week at a glance that's there. And this gives you kind of a program overview. And I'm going to use this a little bit as an outline. As Katie mentioned, when you check in on Monday morning, if you need to take a swim check, you can do that at camp, but you can also take swim check before coming to camp and then turn in the roster and get your safety orientation. After lunch on Monday, we will start our merit badge classes, and there are 3 class periods that you can sign up for. The list of merit badges we offer is also in the Leaders Guide, and so you can take a look at that with your scouts, have them choose the classes they want to sign up for, and have that ready for May 1st when the online sign up opens, and you'll be able to get them into the classes that they want to take. We have a wide range of classes in nature, scoutcraft or outdoor skills, handicraft. We also have shooting sports, rifle, shotgun, archery. We have chess and so a wide variety of classes we'll be able to offer that can be fun and exciting. They will go to the same 3 classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during the those merit badge class times. And then Friday morning, any merit badges they've started during the week that need to be completed, they can do during that merit badge completion time. So it's kind of an open time for wrapping up merit badges on Friday morning. As you'll see in our afternoons, we have free time activities, which includes working on merit badges. And we also have swimming and life saving, which I forgot to mention at the pool during the merit badge classes. But during free time, we have open swims, so you can go to the pool to swim. During that time, you can go to the ranges to shoot. Each scout that comes to camp will be given a card and a that's good for 20 rounds of ammunition and for 4 targets at the rifle range so that they can go to the range and shoot. If they would like to purchase additional ammunition, that's available in the trading post, and so they can purchase it there. Scouts that are in the merit badge class will not be charged for shooting during the merit badge class period time, but during free time, they will need a card when they go to the range during the free time. Archery is open, and that's free to use as well. Shotgun range is open to the scouts that are registered for the shotgun merit badge, and some of our older scouts in camp as part of the ACE program. And so we also have during free time that you can do any of the merit badges from nature, from scoutcraft, or from handicraft during free time. And so if scouts want to be doing more than just 3 merit badges during the free time, they can go and do as many as they'd like. We also would offer during free time COPE experience. This is a challenging outdoor personal experience for those that are interested in either high COPE, which is up on our COPE cube. We have that program open during free time for 2nd-year campers, if this is your 2nd year at a scout camp. And we always tell the kids that it doesn't have to be Camp Tifie. If your scoutmaster didn't bring you to Camp Tifie last year, it's not really your fault, so we're not going to punish you for that. But we do the high COPE reserved for 2nd-year campers. That's part of the National Scouting Program for progressive programming. So they encourage camps to offer something for 1st-year, 2nd-year campers and more advanced campers. And so we have high COPE for 2nd-year campers. But for anyone who wants a COPE experience, we will offer low COPE, which are also challenging, fun team building activities that you'll be able to sign up for. Those sign up for the afternoon COPE experiences will be in Roundtable. We'll have sign up sheets, and we have multiple sessions going on throughout the afternoon. So we will do our best to get everybody into that. We have a program, the COPE program is also available to older scouts in camp to sign up for as the merit badge classes. And by signing up for COPE during the merit badge classes, it gives the scouts an opportunity to go through a full COPE program, and not just a COPE experience, but to build from day to day, and building the team and seeing what it's like to have that experience of a full COPE program. So you can talk to the older scouts that are 14 or older, and if they're looking for something that will be special for them at camp, then we'd encourage you to do that. You may hear us refer to that as ACE program or COPE program, and we kind of use those 2 terms, but that's what we mean. If we say ACE program, we really mean as a COPE program, and ACE is just a term that means Advanced Camper Experience. And so if you hear ACE, just that's our COPE program for the older scouts. On Friday afternoon, we've got a special event we call the Tifie Pentathlon, and this will be a round robin event where you'll have an opportunity to go to different areas of camp, show off your scouting skills, competing in different events, and we'll have a great time doing that. And then we'll have we'll announce the winners of the pentathlon at our final flag ceremony, where we'll give out some other awards as well. At the ranges, we have awards for top shooters at the rifle range and at the archery range. So we encourage everyone to get down and have a chance to try your skill at that. Then we also have at evening program. Every night we're going to have a great program for you to participate in as troops, and as a camp-wide program. On our first night, we'll have an opening campfire put on by the staff, and on the last night, a closing campfire also put on by the staff. And I know your scouts are going to come to camp wanting to participate and showing off their skits and songs that they prepared. So that's our Wednesday night campfire, what's listed on our program as a commissioner campfire. And that we ask all the troops to have a skit, a song, and a run-on ready to share with the other troops in their commissioner area, and that will be a great event. We have a Scoutcraft skill event on Tuesday night, and these are activities that you'll participate in as a commissioner area, practicing knot tying, plant identification, and some first aid skills. And it's a chance for scouts to practice those things that you do want them to know, and that the scouting skills. And then we'll have the Fellowship of the West, and on here it's listed as the Fellowship of the Buffalo. Throughout the council this year, we are updating this program, and we're going to be calling it the Fellowship of the West. And anyone that on Tuesday night that will be inducted as a guide in the fellowship would be the senior patrol leader of your troop. And then as the guide for your troop, they will help your scouts work on the requirements throughout the week to advance and earn the Fellowship of the West first year award. We'll have everyone this year who is at camp in one of the council camps would be part of the first year in the Fellowship of the West. So this is updating any past things that we've done, and this will be a new thing that we'll be doing this year. As far as other recognition items that we'll be giving you during camp, you'll be working on as a troop to earn the Frontier Award, which is a ribbon that will hang on your flag, and that's earned as a troop as you do activities throughout the week. We also will be giving everyone a participant patch when you arrive in camp, and the participant patch will have a string attached to it where the beads that you earn throughout the week will be added to that patch. And so as you participate in activities in camp, you'll be rewarded and recognized for that as well. And then at the end of the week, scouts and leaders that have earned the rank in the Fellowship of the West will be given the patch for that year. And then you have the opportunity to purchase the fellowship patch in the trading post. And so that there'll be many things that you can bring home to remind you of camp. We also have the trading post and other great things for you to do. And we have Frontier Games, Honor Trail, and a great time. So Katie, thanks for letting me talk so much about the program. I'm really excited about what we can offer. If you have other questions beyond what I've just touched on here, please feel free to reach out to me, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. Katie, thank you.
Thank you, Leif. This program this summer is going to be unforgettable, from all of the recognitions, the new exciting things that we're doing, and the traditions that we're going to continue on that we've had at camp for many years. I just have take a few more minutes to cover a couple more important items. So everyone's favorite topic, food. Here at camp, we offer 2 different food options for your group. First, dining hall. We will cook all of the food and we will serve it to you. All you got to do is show up, eat it, and clear your plate when you're done. If you have not yet marked that you'd like to do the dining hall option, you can add this to your registration online, or you can call our service desk. That number is 801-479-5460, and we can get that added for you. If you have any allergies and your troop will be using the dining hall, please let us know beforehand. To share these with us, please go to utahscouts.org/allergy and let us know what we can and cannot serve you. The other option is to bring your own. Bring your own food to camp. If you choose to do this option, you must have a way to keep it cool for the week and cook it in your campsite. We will not be providing refrigeration or cleaning supplies for these. Next, safety. We have a few rules at camp to ensure everyone has the most memorable and positive experience that they possibly can. First rule, no climbing the trees. We like the trees. They've been there for much longer than we have, and we'd like to keep them around for a while longer. So please, no climbing the trees. And additionally, please don't strap the hammocks to the trees. We love hammocks, and you're welcome to bring your own, but you must also bring your own freestanding hammock stand in order to have that set up. Any hammocks found between trees will be asked to take them down. Please be sure to check if there are any fire restrictions in place. More often than not, we have a fire ban in place, and we want to make sure that we can keep this land as beautiful as it was when we showed up at camp. So please visit utahscouts.org/safety to view any ongoing restrictions if you're at all concerned. We have plenty of firewood if there happen to be a chance to have fires. Please bring an axe to chop down anything that is already on the ground. We do not chop down trees at camp. Again, check the fire restrictions beforehand, but we have firewood at camp if that ban is lifted. There is cell service around camp, but we ask that you stay as present as possible during your time here to get the fullest experience. Cell service is pretty consistent with a few spotty places, and we do offer Wi-Fi for those who absolutely need it. I'll turn it over to Leif for just a second to talk about the service weekend.
So service weekend's a fun opportunity for you to bring your scouts or families and other groups to come up to camp. It's a free weekend to camp. So we do ask you to sign up, but we don't charge for that. You can learn more about that by going on to utahscouts.org/service, and that's where you'll find the registration for service weekend. But we invite your troop, and we invite you to invite the families and others to come up and help. And what this allows you to do is to see the camp, to get to know the staff, to participate in a weekend of service, which is a great opportunity for scouting. And we have a lot of fun there together. And that is on June 2nd and 3rd this year, and Friday to Saturday. And most of the service will happen during the day on Saturday.
Amazing. I think I speak for both of us when I say that we are so excited to serve your group and your units at Camp Tifie this summer. It's going to be a super memorable summer for everyone involved, and I am so beyond excited to see all of your smiling faces there. If you have any questions between now and when you arrive at camp, please feel free to reach out to either of us at the emails we described earlier, or call our camp service at 801-479-5460. We look forward to seeing you at camp, and have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you so much. Bye.